Hello, this is Jessica from the Music and Magic of Peter Allen, and I would like to talk about the New York apartment Liza Minnelli and Peter Allen lived in. Their apartment was located at 300 East 57th Street on the corner of East 57th Street and 2nd Avenue in Midtown East Manhattan. This 19-story luxury rental building was built in 1947. Liza got the apartment, unit number 18C, in 1964, and Peter soon moved in after arriving in the U.S. in the early 1965. The apartment was tiny. So tiny that Australian Home Journal wrote an article about it and named it Liza Minnelli's mini flat. The small apartment consisted of a foyer, living room with an outdoor balcony, one bedroom, one bathroom, a small walk-in closet, and a dining room with a small kitchen end. Soon after Peter and Liza married in 1967, they began redecorating their apartment. Interior designer Richard Orbach redesigned the apartment as a wedding gift to Peter and Liza. He designed interiors for Givenchy and Henry Fonda's house, as well as for many others. In a photo of the living room before it was redecorated, the room contained a giant painting of Peter painted by Paul Jasmine, which was a wedding gift. Paul was a friend of Peter, Liza, and Judy and was the best man at his wedding. Near the couch was Liza's favorite red chair. On the table beside the couch sat an engraved framed photo of their friends Mia Farrow and Frank Sinatra, which was a wedding gift to them. Also in the living room was Peter's piano, and one of the most unique items of all, a bust of Fred Astaire. The Fred Astaire bust was a 6-month wedding anniversary gift from Peter since Fred was Liza's idol. On the other side of the living room was a wall unit with a record player, records, a small color TV, which was a wedding gift from lyricist Fred Ebb, and shelves with Peter's book collection. And the bedroom was quite something else. There were yards and yards of yellow and gold fabric with pink and green flowers draped on the walls, the bed cover, and hung from floor to ceiling at each corner of the bed. It's very 1960s looking. After the apartment was redesigned and redecorated, the living room featured navy blue walls, plastic inflatable chairs, which deflated at times when people sat down on them, so they had to be removed later on, glass tables, dark wood, and a geometric rug. So what happened to this apartment? Peter moved out of the apartment in early 1970 after he and Liza separated. Later on, Liza turned the apartment over to her ailing godmother, Kay Thompson, and paid the rent on it until Kay died. Though the apartment was small, it made good use of space and stylish with its contemporary look and feel.
The scents of the mist of the morning mist, when lips are waiting to